Good morning, dear language lovers. Today, on 10th May 2023, Wednesday, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major headlines of the Hindu Daily. I am Chintu M Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate interest in language through newspaper analysis and to see how words have been arranged in a sentence in terms of the word patterns, usages, and collocations. We go with the first news item of the day. Imran Khan arrested, sparking violent protests. The language lovers, as we know, our interest is to see how the words have been arranged here. As we know, we start with the doer, Imran Khan. It's the name of a person. We are talking about former Pakistan Prime Minister. Imran Khan arrested. Now comes a very important property of a sentence. If we read this in terms of just the words, Imran Khan is a doer, then comes arrested, that is the verb. But the meaning is similar to Priya spoke English. So the doer must be Imran Khan. But as you know, this is an action acted upon Imran Khan. So this must be read in a passive format. It should be Imran Khan was arrested. That's the privilege of a newspaper. So that is hidden. The state verb is hidden there. Imran Khan was arrested by somebody. That is immaterial. Sparking violent protest. Spark, as we know, spark is a small amount of fire which has the capacity to generate wildfire. Spark. Spark. It's a very interesting word, spark. Though superficially is small, it can have the capacity to spoil everything. So that is very important, sparking. Then comes a very interesting adjective, violent. Violent. It's a beautiful word in terms of the letter combination.
Violent.
That iron, violent. Violent. Then protest. This is a very important word in terms of the pronunciation because it has got a verb meaning and a noun meaning. We are talking about the noun meaning here. You can see the accent falls on the first syllable.
Protest.
That's O. O sound is very prominent. That O. See, the letter is O, but the sound is O. Once again, we listen that.
Protest.
When we convert that into verb, you can see the accent for the second syllable.
Protest.
That's a property of words having noun and verb meaning. For example, project. Record. Protest. This is very important. Protest is a verb. Protest is a noun. This is a very important area of pronunciation. So sparking violent protest, Imran Khan was arrested. See the language properties there. Now we have another unfortunate news. 22 killed as bus falls off a bridge in MP. Something happened in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, again, 22 killed. 22 people were killed. Again, we must read in a passive format as we are talking about the reason. Bus fall. So the verb is F-A-L-L. Though the letter is A, the sound is O. Fall, fell, fallen as bus falls off. Off means away or FF. Off a bridge in MP. Can see how prepositions are arranged properly. In MP, falls off. Bus falls, so bus does fall off. Bus does not fall off. Why does bus fall off? All the language properties can be used here. Now we come to next news item. MVD meet to decide date for penal action. MVD must be Motor Vehicles Department, MVD. MVD meet to decide. To decide is an infinitive there, D-E-C-I-D-E. It's a beautiful word, decide. It's a verb. The noun is decision. Okay, decision is a beautiful noun. So MVD is to meet. The state verb must be there. Now we come to next news item. Thanur boat tragedy. HC initiates suo case. So very important legal terms. We are talking about boat tragedy. HC initiates. So the verb is initiates, I-N-I-T-I-A-T-E. So this is called spelling care.
Initiate.
Initiate, the accent force the second syllable, initiate. HC initiates. Now comes a pure legal term, Suomotu.
Suomoto.
Suomoto. Suomoto. It's an action taken by the court of its own accord. It's without any request from any party. Suomoto, court can take cases in that way. Okay, so it's initiate Suomoto case. The pronunciation is very interesting.
Suomoto.
Suomoto. It's very interesting. Once again,
Suomoto.
HC initiates. HC does initiate. HC does not initiate. Does HC initiate? Why does HC initiate? This is a very basic property of language exercises in language reverse. Now we come to the last news item. KPCC expresses concern over stalled reorganization process. KPCC is the doer. KPCC must be Kerala Pradesh Congress Committee. KPCC expresses. That is the verb of the day, express. EXPRESS. It's a beautiful, beautiful word.
Express.
Express. Can see here again the accent falls on the second syllable. Express. It's a verb.
Express.
To show a feeling or opinion or a fact. KPCC expresses what? Concern. Concern, worry. Concern has got a preposition over. Concern over something. Concern stalled. This is very important word. STALL. STALL has got a letter. The sound is very important.
Stall.
Stall. When something is stalled, probably it's a delay. It's a delay in taking action. So delayed reorganization process. Reorganization is a long word. Reorganization process. A KPCC expresses concern. KPCC does express concern. KPCC does not express concern. Does KPCC express concern? Consider is a language about gymnastics. It's a very important drill we must develop. Does KPCC express concern? Why does KPCC express concern? Then it has got a typical doer, action, or result plan, subject, verb, object. KPCC expresses concern. Concern is expressed by KPCC. The KPCC expressed concern, doesn't it? That is another very important property. This is how we make use of language features in a sentence. If you start like this, we start enjoying this exercise. That is how you grow. Otherwise, there won't be any growth to your language. So I wish you all success. Have a great day. Thank you very much.